Hello, welcome back to my channel Between the Keys. Today I'm showing you, hopefully you can see me and hear me, of course. I'm showing you how to set up the Roland FP30X piano, which I've already reviewed on the channel, and I did another video showcasing all the sounds. But today I'm showing you how to set it up as a MIDI instrument with BandLab. So I Googled, or AI'd, now it's all AI, isn't it? But I asked the Oracle, the great Oracle, how to set up this piano, and it's already working with BandLabs. I asked what was the best free DAW or DAW software to use with on the internet, just a free one, and it said BandLabs. So I tried it, and here it is. Here's the tutorial. So the great thing about the Roland FP30X piano, one of the things is you don't need an interface. You don't need a Focusrite. I mean, I do have one. I could show it to you if it was on my desk, which it's not, but oh, it is, it's here. So I do have one of those, but you don't actually need it with the Roland FP30X. It's got an audio interface built in. Now, you might already own the piano and not know that and not be taking advantage of it. That's the category of me, that's where I sit. But you might also not. I've got one, look, this is an audio interface, Focusrite 2i2. But the piano's got it built in. So I've just got literally one cable, USB-C to USB-A, I believe they call it, and that's plugged in to my PC, and then boom, it's just off camera just there, and it's working with BandLabs. So let me run you through how I did it. I can discard all changes, yes, discard, okay. I click new projects, right? On BandLabs, you go here, you go to, where do you go? This is my project, so it's in library, but you go to the 4 dots up here and you click studio, all right? And then it loads up a DAW. Then I clicked instruments, MIDI, use your keyboard or connect via MIDI, boom. And you can click the mouse on the piano and it will work, or use your connected MIDI keyboard. I've got two, I've got a MIDI keyboard here, a small one, which is called a Nectar LX, and that's pretty cool too, 49. Actually, I have the 61 key, and I use that occasionally, but I just wanted to know, can I use my Roland FP30X? That normally comes out with me and I perform with that on stage. Can I use that at home as my MIDI keyboard? Yes, very easily. So let me play something, and I'll tell you what, I'll record it as well, just to show you how easy that is to set up, and you can start making great music. Let's click record and click allow. And then play something. It works. I've tested it and it's working, and then I can click stop, and I guess I can click play, and it plays what I played, which was just the two of us, by the way, my kind of go-to song. The other one I like is that was a bit of Moon Dance there, Van Morrison. Old songs, I like old songs, okay, don't judge me. Just kidding. Okay, so that was very easy. Then I guess you could add another track. Look, you can also change the sound here. There's an upright piano, there's a whirly. Which sounds pretty good. 80 square league. All these sounds have now been unlocked. I can start making music. Alien lead. That's cool. Make some Pokemon music. Sounds like well, I won't say what it sounds like, but it doesn't sound great. All right, what have we got? G-funk. Some bass, nice. There was one at the start. Sorry for clicking right next to the mouse there. There was one right at the start there. Before the piano, I'm sure there was a mellow EP, yeah, which I tried before I hit play. I quite like EPs, you see. You can get straight into composing very quickly. I like that. I like that about the Roland FP30X. So, hopefully that showed you how quick and easy it is to plug in the piano, open the BandLab webpage, get to Studio. I'll show you that again. If we go back, sure, we'll save it, why not? And then if we go back again and click Leave, just these 4 dots here, and then Studio. Haven't tried any of the other stuff, sounds, beats, mastering, song starter. There's so much here that I could look into. I could spend all day on BandLab and sort of get into the feed, start looking around. Anyway, the point of this video was to show you how easy it is to set up that piano. And if you're interested in buying the Roland FP30X, I'll put the other videos I've done about it below in the description. That's the review that I did a couple of years ago now, that sort of started off my channel with some decent views, and it's been going well since then. Let's see if you can still see me. Yep, you can. Hello, hello. And then, yeah, I'll also put links to the product on Amazon, as always, in case you're interested. Sometimes people go on there and then they buy like a TV remote or like dog food or cat food or something, and I get like $1. So that's always fun. That's another way to support the channel. You can click the link for the piano and then buy whatever it is that you actually need instead, if you don't want to buy the piano in the end. But check it out, it's available, and there is a cheaper one as well. I might try and link that. There's the FP10. Now, I don't think that has the audio interface though, so that would defeat the object of if you wanted this specific model for that purpose as a MIDI keyboard. I'll have to double check that fact, but it is a cheaper model with the same keybed, the FP10, and I have played on one, and yeah, it's the same keybed, so it feels the same. It feels like a real piano, and the sounds are equally as good, just not quite as many. So if you want the cheaper version, the FP10 is also available, but the FP30X, it's got that audio interface, so it kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone. As always, click like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Requests for songs are always great, because then I can teach you how to play that song that you want to learn. Stay tuned to Between the Keys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.